Like I love conversations. When I was coaching wrestling and talking to my buddy John, who has his doctorate in theology, I would leave and I would like, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop talking about this, and then, I, learned more about the Platonic dialogues and how important that is. And I think people underestimate conversations, and that's where the majority of my passion is having a conversation with someone I don't know at all and finding common ground.
Well, it's very Christian. Again, communion is tied to communication, which is tied to community, which is tied to communion with God itself, because we're using the logos, we're using the word, we're using speech. And so to communicate or have conversations is to insinuate you're doing it with other persons, because who else are you going to communicate with? Because communication is obviously a faculty that comes from being made in the image of God.
Yeah.
So we're using language because we're made in the image. And so it's very Christian thing to be with other people, to talk, to communicate towards important things.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
That's the thing, is that your chatter can't be noise. It has to be music, and therefore it has to have meaning and intention towards it.
Well, it can be chatter and noise, but it's
It
not
can
edifying.
be, but the way we use as Christians, right? So if you're engaging with somebody and you're meeting them where they're at, that's one thing. That's still using it for music, using it with intentionality. I think.
But there's so much more you can use it for.
Yes.